What does it say?
I'm not sure.
Is it blue? Am I pregnant?
I don't know. What do you think?
You can do it, Stephanie. She'll tell you.
I am not going to interrupt their evening to find out the results of a pregnancy test. You want to know that badly? You find out yourself.
Fine. I'll call Nick. Better yet, I'll just go over there. Are they at Nick's or at Taylor's?
Don't you dare do that.
Oh. You don't want me to go? Then give me a good reason not to.
It's supposed to be blue.
What kind of blue, though? Navy blue or sky blue?
Well, it isn't blue.
Well, it's a little darker than it was before.
It's negative, Nick.
Come on, let's give it another minute. One more minute.
No, I'm
maybe.
not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. It didn't work.
Well, this time.
I don't know why I invested so much in this happening right now. I mean, I don't even know why I'm crying.
You're crying because you're disappointed. And I am too. It's not like it's the end of the world, right? We keep on trying. That's not such a bad thing, is it? You better give me an answer to that. You're going to be hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry.
Come on, don't be sad.
But I am. I don't know why, but I am. It's just the first test. I know that, but
I guess just thinking of having a baby again. You know, something so precious and so beautiful to look forward to. First words, first steps. That would mean so much to me to be able to be the one to give that to you. Your first child.
You will. It'll happen. Just not this time. And all of this stuff you're feeling, you know, all of the disappointment and the joy and the excitement, you know, that's just all part of this. That's all part of the roller coaster ride.
well, it feels like that. I can tell you.
Yeah, I know. Up and down, your stomach and knots. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah. I think so. Because that's us having our baby. That's us sharing these experiences you talked about. And I want to share all of that with you.
You cannot intimidate me. When are you going to learn that?
I was giving you a choice, Stephanie.
Oh. Well, all right, I'll give you a choice. You want me to call Taylor? You give me a reason.
I thought I just did.
Well, I was thinking more in terms of incentives, perhaps a guarantee.
A guarantee. You'd accept a guarantee from me when you don't even trust me. That's pretty funny. I mean, how are you going to believe a word that I say?
Well, I probably won't, but I'll take the chance. Will you give me your word you'll stay away from him? If you do, I'll call her. Now.
Okay.
Will you back off?
Only if Taylor is pregnant.
Hello?
Taylor.
Stephanie, why are you calling here?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you know I have plans tonight.
Are you all right? You sound upset.
I don't want to talk about it.
You took that test, didn't you?
I don't believe this.
She doesn't want to talk to you tonight.
So Taylor is upset that the test came back negative. Taylor isn't pregnant.
She asked you about the test, didn't she?
Oh, trust me. She's not the only one who's curious.
Just between you and me.
No. Everyone's going to know soon enough, including Brooke.
Oh, come on now, Taylor. We've already dealt with this.
Nick, you said some wonderful, very reassuring things to me a little bit ago.
And I meant every word of it.
I know. And I know that you would honor your commitment to me even if I'm not pregnant. And even if, in your heart of hearts, you still had feelings for Brooke.
What are we talking
But
about?
I'm not pregnant. And if you have even the slightest feeling that there might be a chance that you would rather be with Brooke and spend the rest of your life with her and Hope and RJ, then this would be the time to tell me.
You can't be serious.
I'm giving you an out.
I'm right. Right? Taylor is not pregnant.
She didn't say one way or the other.
But you know, and now I know, and what a relief. You know, I am not really ashamed to say this. Nick would have felt obligated to stay with her if she was pregnant, but now she's not. So he doesn't have to stay with her, and he is free. He is free to have the life that he's always wanted with me and Hope and RJ.
So that's what you think I want? An out?
How am I supposed to know what's in your heart? I just want you to think about that and figure out what that would be.
I figured it out. We're getting married. We're having a baby.
No, we're not. So you're not locked into anything. You still have options.
Options. I have options. Like a life with Brooke.
You've already been very honest with me. You told me that you still have some feelings for Brooke, and I appreciate that.
I can't believe we're having this conversation. I really can't.
This isn't about insecurity. It's about being realistic. When we first started talking about deciding to try to have a baby, it was when Brooke and Rich were getting married. Now that isn't happening, and she's come to you and she's told you that she wants you back.
So this is about what Brooke wants.
No.
Well, it's not about what I want, because what I want is to be right here with you.
Nick, your marriage to Brooke would not have ended if it weren't for Rich. And now he's out of her life.
And she's out of mine. She made her choice, Taylor.
But you didn't. You didn't have a choice. But now you do.
Stop. Stop. Whatever you're thinking or planning, just stop right now. Please. They're happy.
Really? You just told me that Taylor was upset on the phone.
Well, maybe the shrimp was bad, that's all.
Well then, the bad shrimp will give Nick some time to think.
If he's thinking, if he's using his head at all, he won't let you anywhere near him.
Oh, but I am near him, Stephanie. All the time. Right here in his heart.
What an ego.
So you're giving me a choice.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's a good thing you're not pregnant. Maybe we need to just think about this whole thing.
You need time.
Well, let's face it, we did kind of rush into this whole baby thing, didn't we? Now that the pressure's off, we can step back, really look at it. There we go.
What are you doing?
You told me to make a choice, and I'm making it. Come here.
What's this?
It's our wedding date. Does that work for you? Does that work for you?
Yes.
Doesn't give you a lot of time to plan. I know you want your family there.
It's It's fine. It's wonderful.
I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too. So would you please quit giving me these outs and no more about Brooke and baby or no baby? I am in this for good.
Just make some time. All right, I'm sorry. I'm here trying to save your company a lot of money, and you know you're treating me like I got leprosy or something here.
I don't know what you've got, but I know it's not an invitation to my office.
This isn't about Phoebe, okay? I just want your business. That's it.
Apparently, Mr. McGrath is into recycling.
And trespassing.
Trespassing.
You stopped by Taylor's house last night, harassing Phoebe, didn't you, chump?
I just stopped by to talk to Phoebe. That's it. I wasn't even bothering anybody. For God's sakes, man, I love her.
Thought I made myself clear to you. Stay away from the house. Stay away from Phoebe. Or you answer to me.
Who do you think you are? Huh? You think you're some big shot? So what you think you are? Let me tell you something, big shot. You can go straight to hell. All of you can go straight to hell. You understand that?
Nicky.
Stay away from Taylor and her daughter, or I will put you in cement shoes and have you dropped in Santa Monica Bay.
I don't get to you first.
Get out of here!
Get out! Hey! I can show myself out. Hey, I didn't do anything. Hey!
Stay away from the girl. And I never want to see you in this office building again.
I wasn't being coy before, Brooke. Rich and I really are just friends.
For now, he's just a friend. But knowing Rich, I'm sure he'll want more. I'm sorry. Not that it's any of my business. It's just difficult, you know, spending most of my adult life being consumed by one man. And then suddenly it's all over. I mean, not that it will really be over because we do share a child together. It's just now that our lives are going in separate directions,
I'm sure you still want what's best for him, right?
Yes. We've loved each other fiercely, as any couple ever has. And we've hurt each other deeply, too. And I just want Rich to find lasting happiness. Maybe when he has time to heal.
So what? You think he's on the rebound?
Look, Ashley, I really am happy that he's found you as a friend. I am. But just don't rush into things, okay? For both your sakes. Are you okay?
I warned him to stay away from Phoebe. He's stupid enough to show up here at this office? You're stuck at sea with a guy like that, Mother, and he disappears, and no one's the wiser.
Oh, Nicky, really?
I mean it, Mother. He's been warned.
Rough day?
I've had better.
I'm sorry.
For what?
The disappointment you must be feeling. I know Taylor isn't pregnant. I am sorry for you, Nick. But I'm not sorry for us. As a family, I know that you really want. It's right here.
Brooke. I want you to go.
Nick.
Just because Taylor and I lost this child, it doesn't mean we're going to stop trying. In fact, my commitment to that is even stronger than it was. I should also tell you that We've set a wedding date. So any speculation about my commitment should be clear by you or anyone else.
You really love Taylor that much?
I wouldn't be marrying her if I didn't.
I know that's what you keep telling yourself, and that's what you keep telling me. But if you would just allow yourself to think about what we could have again. If you would just give us a second chance, please. I know that we have so many wonderful, magical memories. And I know you haven't forgotten those. I know you have them right here in your heart. And I know you still love me.
Well, regardless of what we could have, or my feelings for you, I'm gonna marry her. And we're gonna try to have a child. So for your sake, I'd let this go. I would let us go.
Maybe not in your world with you and your children and your family, but with my mother and me, the guy's a nutcase. Look, Taylor, I know that you and Nick are engaged. But I'm sorry, but Nick is still in love with my mom, and she loves him. And if Nick is the only man that can keep my mom and Ridge apart, then so be it.
Rick, I think you should let Taylor and I settle this. Please, let us talk alone.
Okay.
Here to find out if I'm pregnant?
I know that you're not.
Well, you didn't hear that from Nick.
I was there with Stephanie when she was on the phone with you.
That is so wrong on so many levels.
Taylor, I am not here about Nick. I'm concerned about my son. He and Ridge are on the verge of an all-out war. Please, I need your help.
I really don't think it's a wise idea for me to be getting involved in your peace plan for Ridge and Rick.
So the violence escalates?
Brooke, you know, if they want to have an all-out civil war, then what am I going to do to stop them?
And you're willing to let Phoebe get caught in the crossfire? Look, after everything that's happened, Nick taking away Forrester Creations, Jackie M refusing to carry Forrester Originals, then opening up all the stores around the world, and to add to all that stress, Ridge has to find Rick and Phoebe in bed together.
And then that was when Ridge struck Rick.
Yes,
And then you had to end the relationship because of that one incident.
I can't be with him after that, Taylor.
You know, I don't really know why you're here and why you're telling me all of this. I just don't get it. Your son was just here, and I had to explain to him that I'm not going to end my relationship with my fiance to protect you from Ridge. And now you're here, and you're wanting me to convince your son with you that Ridge is not such a bad guy when that's the whole reason you ended the relationship. Do you hear this? Do you hear how this sounds?
Look, I just don't want them to kill each other.
Well, nobody does.
Rick could see some good in Ridge. I know he can, but right now all he sees is bad. What if we remind him what Ridge did to protect him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
To think back many, many years ago. Grant Chambers.
Why are you bringing up Grant Chambers?
Taylor, only a few of us know what happened. You, me, and Ridge. What Ridge did. What Rick did.
Yeah, I know, but that was a long time ago.
Yes, and to think that my son was even driven to such a place. he pulled that trigger. He doesn't even remember firing that gun.
That's because it was traumatic and he blocked it out.
And he was able to do that because Ridge stepped up to protect him. I mean, if that didn't happen, God knows what would have gone on. Look, Taylor, Ridge pled guilty to a crime that he didn't commit. He put his own freedom at stake to protect my son. He would have gone to prison if I didn't have Grant intervene.
Yes, Ridge did step up to the plate in a big way, but, you know, I'm not getting what you're proposing.
I think we should tell Rick what happened.
Why?
Because think about it. If he knows that Ridge stepped up to protect him, maybe he will look at Ridge differently.
And your feelings about Ridge's recent behavior?
No, those feelings will never change.
Okay, so then you want Rick to suddenly appreciate this humanitarian act that Ridge did years ago.
Yes, he's a big boy. I really think he'll understand it. Please, Taylor, give me your professional advice. Do I tell Rick what Ridge did or not?
Brooke, that is a serious issue. I mean, it isn't just something you bring up, okay? Just to suddenly bring up out of the blue that Rick tried to kill someone, that could cause serious psychological damage. You know, he blocked it out as a way of self-preservation.
He's an adult now. I really think he'd understand.
No, but he blocked it out as a child. This would be too devastating to him. It would change his self-image.
He only sees Ridge as someone who's hurt me. He doesn't know that Ridge pleaded guilty to a crime that he didn't do just to protect him.
Okay, look, Brooke, I agree that if Rick could understand what Ridge had done for him, I think he would change his opinion of him, but I don't know if it's at the cost of him hating himself in the process. Brooke, I know you want peace in the family, but I don't think this is the way to do it. He was just a child, and he didn't know the seriousness of his actions. I just don't think you should risk revisiting something that he might not be able to live with.
Oh, hey, thank you for meeting me. Did you have those dropped at that table down here? Thanks.
Well, thank you. I was thinking about you all day.
Really?
So you sounded upset when you called.
Well, that's all past.
What happened?
Shane McGrath stopped by the office building today.
What was he there for?
I didn't give it time for discussion. I threw him out and made it clear I didn't want to see his face again.
Do you think he got the message?
Well, my guess on that would be yes.
Nick, if Shane is showing up in your office, I mean, what else is he capable of doing? I mean, you know, I thought Phoebe had gotten him out of her life. He's so unstable, and I don't want her to get mixed up with him again.
Oh, Dr. Hayes. Well, I didn't want to interrupt, but I saw you here. I thought I'd just say hi.
Lieutenant Baker, do you know Nick Maroney?
I believe so, yes.
Mr. Maroney,
Lieutenant?
of course, right.
Again.
Well, I heard that the two of you were getting married soon. I just wanted to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Listen, this is a coincidence. I would like to talk to you if you have a minute.
So what can I do for you?
Well, it seems we have a situation with Shane McGrath.
Go on.
He's harassing my daughter.
Harassing how?
Well, it's like he's stalking her. He's showing up at our house. He's not invited, and he won't leave her alone, and she's telling him to leave her alone, and he's coming inside of our gates.
Did you call the police?
I've handled it myself so far.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I would have put McGrath behind bars a long time ago, but your daughter wouldn't let me. So if they're having some kind of a lover's quarrel now...
No. It's not what this is. He's making unwanted advances. He's ignoring her request to leave her alone. What can we do to make him stop?
Are you sure that these advances are unwanted?
What are you suggesting?
I'm just simply asking.
Asking what?
If there's
Lieutenant, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. This kid's bad news. Just suggest you do something about him before somebody else gets hurt.
Oh, thank you. Mr. Maroney, what do you want me to do? Arrest him? Shane hasn't broken any laws, at least nothing he can be charged with.
Lieutenant, if something happens to this girl, while we're waiting for the legal system.
Again, Mr. Maroney, we can get...
Lieutenant, I understand that you have a meeting. Appreciate your time. I'll handle this myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning Shane McGrath will not be a threat to Phoebe, and I'll make sure of that. I will make very sure.
What's that?
I think it's the key to the Marlin, Nick's high-tech security system. Can't.
Thank you.
Thank me for what?
For trying to help me get through to Lieutenant Baker for Phoebe.
Well, I don't know if I got through to him. I just want to make sure that Shane doesn't bother your daughter anymore. Can we go now?
You want to meet up at my place?
You know, I was going to take a little trip down to the Marlin and make sure that everything's okay. Okay?
You want company, or is this one of those I need to clear my head, I need some alone time moments?
I think you're starting to get to know me.
Honey, I could have cooked, you know.
No, it's fine. The hospital cafeteria does really good Thai, actually.
So this is how you eat now. Food from the cafeteria.
Well, they do have a nutritionist. Mom, I could have brought you something. I thought you said you already ate.
It's okay, I'm just nibbling. But you know what I am starved for? Some adult company. Adult company who doesn't hate me.
It's gotten that bad?
You think that Stephanie would be happy that I'm out of Ridge's life, but she came over here and she demanded that I stay away from everyone else.
Like who, for instance? Who is she watchdogging now? Mom, please, you don't have to stumble over Nick's name. I'm over him. Can I tell you something? I have done what you're doing. It's just poison. I had to finally accept that Nick and I were never going to work out. And I think it's time that you do the same thing.
Why are my cigars in the sink? Phoebe. Women in boats. Harbor Master, Shady Marlin 2.
Come in, Shady Marlin 2.
Going out for a couple hours, no destination. Taking a new rig for a spin over.
Honey, I really appreciate that you tell me what you're thinking and feeling, but that doesn't mean you're always right.
Thanks, Mom. I'm trying to understand why Stephanie is suddenly such a cheerleader for Taylor marrying Nick.
Because what Taylor wants, Taylor gets. I guess Stephanie's trying to redeem herself. They haven't really been on speaking terms
Are
lately.
you sure it's not because Taylor is already pregnant?
She isn't.
Yet.
That's why I need to make Nick understand now.
Okay, well, explain to me what you've done to make Nick understand.
Pretty much everything.
Okay, and?
I've hurt him deeply, Bridget. I think I was more in the wrong than he was.
Two things, Mother. First of all, I think you need a keeper. So Rick is gonna move back in here.
Oh, no, I don't need that.
Yes, you do. He wants to, he's going to, end of story. Secondly, we all want what we can't have. It's natural, it's just human nature. But with you, it's a way of life. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm being cruel. I really don't want you to go through everything that I had to go through. I read somewhere recently, I can't remember who said it, but hope can be a virtue, but it can also be a vice.
I didn't tell you what my biggest mistake was. I didn't tell Nick either.
Not quite as noisy as the old girl, but not a love affair yet.
No chain on the anchor.
I got a boat with no chain on the anchor.
Women. Boats.
Well, a boat with no anchor is a boat that needs to go home.
Nick asked me to have a child, and I said no. I don't need to tell you, of all people, how much he wanted that. But he loved me so much that he accepted my decision. I would have changed everything. You know it would have.
Probably so.
But having a baby after 40 isn't easy. And you and Nick, you had just lost a child, and I didn't want to put him through that all over again. And I was selfish. I was very happy with my life and my career. I didn't want the inconvenience.
Have you told Nick all this?
No. I just started trying with Taylor, and it just seemed... I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it would have made a difference. But it certainly would have made a difference if I said yes back then. I was just so sure of Nick. And I just took all of that love for granted.
Mom, I'm sorry.
need to see you.
Come in. Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that.
Something to do with Taylor?
No. This doesn't have to do with her.
Okay.
I was just out on the Marlin. The new Marlin. But it wasn't new. This thing that's been happening between us, you coming to me and saying that we could have the life that we had, telling me that you made a mistake,
I did make a mistake.
telling me that we could put this family back together, telling me that you still love me.
I do still love you. And we can put this family back together.
Brooke.
Nick, you are the very first thing I think about every single morning. I keep having this dream that we're in this house and I ask the people where you are. And they keep telling me upstairs. And every time I go up there, I see you walking away. I see your back. And I keep calling to you. And you obviously don't hear me. But I try to reach you, but I can't because there's always something or someone in the way. And I wish to God I didn't love you this much. I do, but I have these feelings inside of me that are so much there that I feel that you think the same way. And
Well, the reason you think that way is because it's true. The feelings are the same for me. They're still there and they're not going away. Because I don't know how to not love you.
you don't know how to stop loving me?
I finally realized that. When I was out on the boat tonight, it all just came flooding back to me. All the memories of you and those kids. All of those feelings. It was then. It was right then that I finally understood.
Are you saying... Oh my God, Nick. I can't believe this is really happening. Oh, I'm so scared. I was afraid I lost you forever. I love you so much.
I love you too. Part of me always will. But I can't have you, Brooke. I can never have you.
You already have me. Forever. You know that.
What I know is that when we were married and happy, the two of us, it was everything to me, those kids. But RJ's not my son. He's your boy with Ridge. And that's a connection that's forever.
I don't understand. Yes, Ridge and I share a child, but so do Eric and I.
That's different. RJ's a young boy. You're still raising him. Your life with Forrester is intertwined. It's simple stuff, Brooke. What happens when he has a soccer game? Or what happens when there's parent night at school and you and Forrester are there together?
You'll be there too. RJ would want you to be there.
And what if I'm not? What happens then? I can't live my life wondering when you might wind up in his arms again or in his bed.
My God, Nick.
It's true. It's the way I feel. You and Forrester have a son. Now, whether it's this situation or something else, the two of you always seem to wind up back together. And I can't risk that. I won't risk it. And that's why you and I will never be together. I'm sorry. I know this isn't what you wanted to hear from me tonight.
Look, you want security. I can give you security.
I have security, Brooke. I have that with Taylor. We are planning a life together. We're planning a child of our own.
And what if we were to have a child together? How would you feel then?
Where is this coming from?
I want to give you a child.
Oh, I heard that. Believe me, I heard it. The question is, why?
Why now, you mean?
Yeah. Why now? When we were married, you didn't want anything to do with that.
No, it's not that I didn't want to have your baby. It's just that I have 4 children and a very challenging career, and I thought Hope and RJ would be enough for you.
They were plenty for me. I made that very clear to you time and time again.
No, they weren't. You want to have your own son, your own daughter, and I get it. And we can have that, Nick. We can have a child, our child. A little boy, a little girl that you share a deep, meaningful connection with. And I swear, you don't have to worry about me going back to Ridge ever again.
Brooke, come on now. You know, there was a time when I would have given anything to hear you say that. But the time's passed. I'm committed to Taylor now, and not because she wants to give me a child, but because I love her. I love the man that I've become because of her. A man who is finally at peace with himself, at peace with his life.
And you don't think that we can have that? You don't think that I could give you the peace and the security that you need?
Brooke, I'm committed to Taylor. And if you really love me, I mean really, accept that. Let me go.
You really mean that? You really want me to let you go?
Sorry. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Taylor, you there?
Yeah.
What's going on? Something wrong?
I'm up at the hospital with Bridget.
The hospital? Why are you there?
I got some upsetting news. Could you meet me at your house?
What happened?
My fertility test. I guess there's some problem with my eggs. They aren't viable.
Well, what does that mean? Your eggs aren't viable. Is that what Bridget said?
I don't want to talk about it. Can we just meet at the house?
Yeah. Yeah, fine. I'm leaving now. I've got to go.
goodness, don't they ever let you go home?
Mom, what are you doing here so late?
I understand that you had an appointment with Taylor.
Mother, you know I can't discuss my patients with you.
Nick was talking on the phone to Taylor at my house. So is there a problem?
Well, whether there is or there isn't, I can't talk to you about it.
I heard Nick say that Taylor's eggs aren't viable. Does that mean she can't conceive?
We knew from the beginning that this may take some time for you to conceive. You know, it's going to take some patience from us.
Nick.
You hear about this all the time. Couples that try to get pregnant and they can't, and then they get the surprise of their life. All of a sudden they're pregnant with twins, no less.
No, this is different. My eggs aren't viable, which means the odds of me becoming pregnant.
I don't want to hear anything about odds. We've both faced the odds our whole life, and we've overcome them. And we just don't know here. Who's to say?
I'm so sorry. I know how disappointed you are. I'm sorry. I knew you wanted a child so much. Nick, I want you to reconsider the out I gave you when we took the pregnancy test. It isn't fair for me to ask you to stay in a relationship knowing I can't give you what you want.
You really think just because you can't be pregnant that I don't want to be with you? Well, I got a little news for you. I'm in love with you, not your ovaries. I want a life with you, whether there's a kid involved or not. Now, am I disappointed? I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't. But it's okay. We move forward. You see, I'm the one who's not going to give you an out. How do you like that? You are stuck with me, whether you like it or not.
Goodness, you know that I can't talk to you about any of this.
Taylor can't conceive. Is that what's going on here? I mean, after all, a woman her age.
Plenty of women her age conceive naturally.
But not Taylor. Oh my God. What this is going to do to Nick.
Mom, you really need to stop. You don't know anything about the situation.
No, I know that he's going to be crushed when Taylor tells him he can't have a child. I know he's going to feel like he can never have a child of his own.
Don't you think that I'm aware of that? If Nicole had... Our little girl had lived. Nick is with Taylor now, Mom.
But if she can't have a baby...
Mom, you need to listen to me. I know that you wish that you had had a child with Nick while you were married to him.
Yeah, you can still give that to him. Maybe it's not too late.
Please tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
How soon could you arrange it?
Arrange what?
The testing. So that I can see if I can conceive a child. I need to know before I go to Nick.
Mom, my goodness. You slow down. You need to get a hold of yourself and stop this right now. Now, I know you wish things had worked out differently. Believe me. I understand how that feels. But whether or not Taylor has Nick's child or not, it doesn't matter. He loves her. She loves him. I bet they're together right now, comforting each other. You know, things like this can bring two people very close.
Okay. Maybe there are some real feelings involved. Maybe I don't deserve to be with Nick. Maybe I hurt him one too many times. Or maybe, just maybe, everything ended up the way it was supposed to end up. Or maybe even 9 months from now. Bridget. If there is the slightest chance that I could give Nick the family that he's always wanted, then I have to do that.
I want it. Nick wants it. Please, just run the tests. See for sure. I need to know if I can give Nick a child.